So this is a sequence that I highly recommend. I do this myself at least 2 or 3 times a week. This is about 10 minutes you spend stretching the entire body, including a twist in the spine. I do this sometimes first thing in the morning as I jump out of bed, or when I find myself in a park like this, I would do it in the park, and definitely before I go to bed, because I know that this is going to deliver a good sleep, and that's vital for everybody. Okay, the sequence starts with you being on all fours. That means the knees are directly underneath the hips, palms underneath the shoulders, fronts of the feet on the mat. We start with what we call the cat-cow posture. So the whole spine is on the move. As I breathe out, I drop the belly towards the mat and look up in front beyond the mat, top of the mat. As I breathe out, I start to pull my belly muscles in towards the spine. Feel the shoulder blades moving away from each other. As I breathe out, repeat, coming down with the belly, looking up with the face, pressing into the palms, and angry cat again. Belly muscles lifting, shoulder blades moving away from each other. Good. From there, stretching from the heels to the very top and back of your head. We call this the down face dog. Move the palms forward by a good palm length. Tuck the toes onto the mat. Push the bum towards the heels and then lift up. Let the head drop between the shoulders. You're looking at your feet. Adjust the feet. They are hip width apart. Bend at the left knee. Press the right heel towards the mat. Bend at the right knee, press the left heel towards the mat. Let the stretches happen. Then allow both the heels towards the mat. That's from the heels, through the glutes, all of the back of the head, right to the top of the head. From there we move into up face dog to stretch from toenails to the base of your chin, but start with first working the arms. So you might need to move, adjust, but come into a plank. Here the core of the body is working as well, holding you as a plank. Fronts of the feet go on the mat. Knees may want to drop to the mat. Try and keep them high, but guide the pubic bone towards the mat. Press into the palms and look up. Toenails to the base of your chin. Every muscle stretching. Every joint working. With the breath, as you breathe out, roll over the toes. Back into down face dog. Pressing the heels down and crown of the head drops down. From there, we start to engage the spine a little bit more. This is the crescent moon. Drop your right knee to the mat. Place your left foot between the palms. As both hands go onto the left knee, you press down and bring the torso nice and proud. Right hip flexors. If you spend time sitting on chairs, this is the one to really focus on. As you breathe out, you lunge forward. Breathing in, come back. Exhale, lunge, torso upright. Breathing in, come back. One more. Exhale, hold the lunge. Drop the hands to the side, palms facing in. Arms go behind you as you engage the shoulder muscles. Breath in. As you breathe out, rotate at the shoulders, follow your fingers, look up towards the fingers. As much back bend as you can. And slowly fold forward. Both the palms go onto the inside of the left foot, both the palms on the mat. We add a twist to move the entire spine. Right palm remains on the mat. Left hand begins to lift up. Open the fingers wide. Look up to left thumb. The lumbar spine, thoracic spine, and the cervical spine. Full range of movement. Slowly bring the left palm, place it on the outside of the left foot. Tuck the right toes onto the mat. Straighten out the right leg. Kick back in down face dog. Head, if it's beyond the shoulders, drop it down a bit more. We do the other side. Left knee on the mat, right foot between the palms, both hands on the right knee, bring the torso upright, and then with the breath, as you breathe out, you lunge forward. Feel the stretch on the left hip. Breathing in, come back. Breathing out. Try and keep the torso upright. Breath in, come back. Exhale. Hold the lunge. Drop the hands to the side. Take your arms behind you as you breathe in. Breathing out. Feel the shoulder joints really moving to their maximum range. You look up between the fingers. You slowly fold forward. Both the palms are going to drop onto the inside of the right foot, palms on the mat. Leave the left palm on the mat. Stretch the right hand up and follow the right thumb. Breathe. And bring the right palm back onto the outside of the right foot. Tuck the left toes onto the mat. Straighten out the left leg. Kick back into down face dog. Again, dropping the head between the shoulders. From there, you come down to your knees, fronts of the feet on the mat, and you sit back on the backs of your heels. If this is not easy for you, sit on the mat or on the floor and stretch the legs out in front. Either way, hands go by the side, shoulder blades come towards each other, chin slightly tucked in, eyes closed. This is your opportunity to really study the body, knowing all the 10 toe joints fully moved, mobilized, ankles, knees, hip joints, lumbar spine, thoracic spine, cervical spine, shoulders in the crescent moon. You have stretched the body from toenails to base of the chin, from the heels to the back and the crown of the head. Breath in and out. You gently open your eyes. And now you're ready to do whatever you were going to do for the day. If you enjoyed this session, then please like, share and subscribe, and that helps me build my channel. Thank you and a namaste.